Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, set to go with Week 2 of the NFL on ESPN. Hi everyone, I'm Chris Berman. Week 1 certainly had a
loose. The fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Welcome to Texas Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. By my side, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, we've got a heck of a showdown coming up today. On one side, a running back who's capable of single-handedly taking over a game. And on the other side, an inside linebacker with a penchant for crushing hits and stuffing the run.
No doubt about it, Dan. Emmitt Smith has basically dispelled any argument about who's the best. It's an important skill to have, Dan, when you consider how many fumbles can destroy a team's season. Warming up across the field is another tremendous football player. Number 66 is among the very top inside linebackers in the game. What's extraordinary about this guy is his stamina. As the game wears on, he gets more and more dominant. It should be one heck of a matchup. It'll be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails. Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Packers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Cowboy football.
Longwell kicks it off to begin the game. Hill decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 16.
Hill decided not to, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Cowboys will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Butler puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Butler with the coverage. 2nd and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
Dragged down at the 18.
Carrier. Harris with the tackle.
3rd down, one man back.
Ball at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
Harris gets the sack way back at the 12.
Harris set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
They pushed them back even farther, and Peter, could this 4th down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Number 4 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 4 gets the ball and puts it away. Tackled at the 49.
Ellis didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Packers start this one on the center logo at the 49-yard line. The ball's loose. They get it back. Glover touches it down for a big loss back at the 40. 2nd down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs. Right, likes to introduce himself to the quarterback. 6'4", 260. This guy is just a huge dart, and the quarterback is his target.
Sharp makes the catch out to the left and is at the 40. Hunted down at the 32. It will be 1st down.
First and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 31.
Green dodges this one way out right and gains about 3 yards. it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Kelly Greg had no business being downfield on that one. He's supposed to stay on his side of the line, so he was an ineligible receiver.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes...
I'm coming for you, Brett.
Washington makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, 11 yards to go. Longwell boots it from 50 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 41.
Waters
Defense.
had crossed the plane
5-yard
made by the
penalty.
tips of
Repeat,
the football
4th
on
down.
that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
4th down, and the field goal here is on the field. Longwell with the 45-yard attempt and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Ryan Longwell usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Cowboys have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Bacon zings it to the right side, and
First
it's caught at
down,
the 49. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Aina, red 56. Aina, red 56.
Hayes goes in motion. Smith makes his first carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Bacon throws a bullet here, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Darren Sharper
came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down with a split backfield. Gets the sack, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be 4th down. Number 4 gets ready to punt this away. Number 4 gets the snap and punts it away. Ellis fields it at the 12. Breaks free. Spins.
A return of 7 yards on
Stopped
the play.
at the 20.
Ellis racked up a
Okay,
few
what's the
yards on the
plan?
run back there, whittling down
Okay,
the size of the
let's
punt
go.
a little bit.
The Packers
First and 10,
stalled
Green
early
Bay.
last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Sharp
down,
pulls
Packers.
in the pass, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Red. Go.
Barr throws a heater, and they can't connect.
Pass is
Incomplete.
with the deflection.
Second down,
Second and
empty
10.
backfield.
Ball at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Green hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Lenny Walls just sitting back in the zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Oh, driver, does it sting? Can you feel it?
Rips him backfield, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up 4th down. Beverly lines up for the punt. Beverly takes the long snap and punts it away. It at the 29. The Cowboys have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 30-yard line. Aiken uncorks this to the left sideline, and the Cowboys take their first timeout. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down! Set! Black 43!
Hill catches the hard throw, and he's looking for room.
Cowboys.
Tackled, and the Cowboys will talk it over, and they take their second timeout.
First and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Aiken makes the throw after the play-action
Pass is
fake,
incomplete.
and it's not reeled in.
Number 88 was the
Incomplete.
intended receiver.
Sam Aiken threw an
Number
incomplete
26
pass there.
with the
You know,
coverage.
maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
Potential for a quick first down,
Second
but
and 10.
no, they cannot hook
Ball
up
at
the pass.
14-yard
You can
line.
take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, 1 man down. Hill makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Hill had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 1 rockets this one deep. Number 3 decides to take it out of the end zone. Crosses the field, tackled at the 11.
Number 3 thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Packers offense takes the field with the clock at 2.
Goal 54! Goal 54!
Favre throws a big rainbow here, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. And that'll do it for the first
That's
half
the
of
end
this
of the
one.
second
Cowboys are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Cowboys should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Sharp had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. The boys now in the second quarter. Sam Aiken would find his target on this one. The Packers midway through the second. Brett Favre would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The boys late in the second quarter. Sam Aiken is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. A 31-yard play that set up a Cowboy touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys are holding on to a lead, 7-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no...
Number 1, kicking off for
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 1 boots the second half kickoff away. The Packers let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. The D is playing strong and a little offensive rhythm to turn this game around.
Wall blasts him back at the 18.
Lenny Walls was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. The Cowboys have it.
White delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Cowboys want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 5-yard line. Smith gets the call on first down and gets in for the score.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Number 71 throws a gorgeous block here. That's how you make room to move the ball.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Number 1 to attempt the extra point. Number 12 holding.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 1, Boom's a beauty here. Deal decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 16.
David Deal decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Packers fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Number 28 hauls it in right side and is at the 50. Finally stopped at the 40. That will bring up first down.
28 tacks on a bundle after the run here. Watch the play, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion. And maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Favre makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Second down from the eye. Franks goes in motion. Franks grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Bubba Franks is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
25.
White gets the sack way back at the 31.
The Cowboys took him down with only a 3-man rush. The protection was weak at best.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never stops. Lenny Walls knocked that pass down. Then he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Favre rifles it out left side, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 20.
Number 20 delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me,
And, well, it's really paid off.
the Cowboys will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Smith chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Aiken zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 24.
Number 82, pass complete.
Dragged down at the 25.
Number 66 with the
Number
tackle.
82 faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Tackles at the 32. First down.
Sam Aiken took it himself on that last play, and lucky for him, it worked. That's a great scramble.
Smith takes his 4th carry of the game and gets past the line. Stopped at the 34. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
That's the
The
end of the
Cowboys
third quarter.
enjoying the lead 14-0. No good. Incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 44. Defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Corey Dillon
Automatic
draws a
first down.
flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
First down,
and 10.
just a single receiver on the
Ball at
field.
30-yard line.
Johnston will get the carry on first down and
Johnston,
gains
the ball
about 3
carrier.
yards.
Number 66 with the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 27.
Number 82 didn't haul
Pass is
that one
incomplete.
in, and it falls
Number
incomplete.
82 was the intended
Number 82
receiver.
didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Aiken puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Sam Aiken lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 110 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Aiken throws a high, long one to the right, and
Pass
it
is
falls incomplete.
Number 82 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
The Packers take their first timeout.
Number
Fourth
1
down,
make the 36-yard
15
attempt.
yards to go.
Number 12 holding.
Number 1 kicks from 36 yards out and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Number 1 puts in an easy short one.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 1 booms a beauty here. Number 3 decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 13.
Number 3 thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
10, Green Bay.
The Packers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:46. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Martin dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down, empty backfield. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
White forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Favre rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Bates came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Sharp drops it, and they will turn it over. What a costly mistake. It'll be 1st and goal.
With the cover.
Sharp has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:04.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Number 33 gets the handoff, and he's stopped. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, goal to go.
Ball at the 1.
Listen up. Goal, 44. Listen up.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
You ain't getting nothing.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at
Ball
57.
at the 1.
Rips him down in the... The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one.
No way you're going to
4th
convert
and goal.
this.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Tracks him down,
with
gets
the
the
sack.
sack.
This D ain't that good. Take it to him. Go through him, baby.
The Packers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 47. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 1 man back.
Single back. Single back.
This one will fall incomplete.
Brett Favre.
Powered up, defense. Powered up.
Favre lets it go deep down the right side, and the reception's made at the 39.
First down,
Tackled,
Packers.
and the clock will continue to run. It will be 1st down. 1st down, tight end to the left.
Switch.
Number 28 grabs the floater right sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 7. 1st down, the clock is stopped at 7.
Green, 15.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. And that is going
That's
to
the
do
end
it
of regulation.
for this one. The Cowboys come out on top, 17-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Woohoo!
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Cowboys stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Martin's gonna have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. The boys, after recovering a fumble, the Cowboys inside the red zone. Emmitt Smith got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 5-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. Packers back by 14. Number 28 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The boys in control after a fumble recovery. Number 1 is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. A 37-yard field goal. Cowboys up 17-0. Donald Duke and the driver is going to come up with a big play here in the deep ball. Have a look. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys serve up a shutout, 17-0. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. White is on the field with our Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today and led your team to a big win. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
You should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you